Now, let's see the method to find or to determine the limits. So basically, we have two methods. One is graphically, another one is algebraically. Now, let's see how to determine the limit graphically. For example, you have this graph here, the green line here. So firstly, let us try to find the limits as x approaches 3. So let's see here, this is the point x equal to 3. So the limit as x approaches 3 from the right, this is equal to 1. And the limit of fx as x approaching 3 from the left, this is also equal to 1. Therefore, we can conclude that the limit of fx as x approaches 3 is equal to 1. Next, let us try to find out what is the limit of fx as x approaches 1. So you can see here that this is the point of 1. So let's check the one-sided limit. So limit of fx as x approaching 1 from the right, this is equal to 1. And limit of fx as x approaching 1 from the left, this is also equal to 1. Therefore, we can conclude that limit of fx as x approaching 1, this is equal to 1. Okay, so how to write it? Since limit of x approaching 1 from the right is equal to limit of fx as x approaching 1 from the left is equal to 1. Therefore, we can conclude that limit of fx as x approaching 1 is equal to 1. So let's check limit of fx as x approaching negative 1. So let's see here, this is the point of x approaching negative 1. So let's check limit of fx as x approaching negative 1 from the right. This is equal to 0. And limit of fx as x approaching minus 1 from the left, this is also equal to 0. Therefore, let's conclude, since limit of fx as x approaching negative 1 from the right is equal to limit of fx as x approaching negative 1 from the left is equal to 0. Therefore, limit of fx as x approaching negative 1 is equal to 0. So this is the way on how you should conclude your answer.